Okay, now that we're almost to the very top, everything should be glued pretty good. Again, once you flip it over, if you find that there's any separation in the rope, you can just go back and you can put a little more glue on the glue. I mean on the bowl itself. There might be a few spots here or there that you might have to touch up. So, but once you've done that, now what you're going to do is you're going to come to the end, and you're going to cut the end piece, which I probably should have done before I rolled it all up like that. But that being said, we're going to try to cut this in place here with a real sharp knife. Utility knife is really good. Okay. Be very careful. You don't cut your fingers. Okay. I'm a professional, so be very careful. Again, you want to cut the rope. If you can cut it beforehand, sometimes you're a little better off doing it before you get to the end. As you can see, I'm having some problems here cutting the rope. Let's try the scissors at this point now. Okay. So now what you want to do is, when you take that end, I like to take and burn the end just a little bit to try to get all this together. Try to keep it all together if you can. If you have to go around a little bit. Okay, a little more right there. Okay, so now be careful because it's hot. So you want to take a little glue, put the glue right around the top of your rope. And this, just on the very top, don't put too much or else it might stick to the bowl. Now you're going to take the rope and put it down right on top and let it sit. Don't do anything right away. If you want, you can put a little on the very end too, to make sure that it gets a good bond with the other piece of rope that's underneath it. You're going to let that set. Say for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and then after that sets, we're gonna take the rope off the bowl and see if there's any spots on it that we have to re-glue. Hopefully we don't have to, but if you do, it's not really that big of a deal. I think for me, the hardest part when I first started doing this was getting the bowl off of the rope, because it seems to stick a little bit. But as you can see, the bowl came right out. All right, okay, so now you're just going to let that set.